Hello and midweek greetings from Radically Rational and RadicallyRational.com. I want to take just a moment to mark and mourn the passing of Franco Harris. The timing is excruciating. Franco passed away 2 days before the 50th anniversary of the most iconic play in NFL history, the Immaculate Reception. The NFL has planned a celebration. This has been in the works for almost a year. As a matter of fact, they were going to match and are going to match the Raiders against the Steelers this weekend as part of that commemoration. The rivalry between the Cowboys and the Steelers in the back half of the 70s was, in my estimation, the greatest in NFL history. And as a rabid Cowboy fan, I despised the Steelers, but I respected them to the nth degree. Both of those Super Bowl losses in Super Bowl 10 and Super Bowl 13 really hurt me to the quick. 10 not so much because the Cowboys had a young team, the Dirty Dozen. They were on the come. You knew good things were in their future. But Super Bowl 13, following the 1978 season, I've never taken a loss so hard, and I'm not over it yet. And think about how historically significant that was. By sweeping those two Super Bowls, the Steelers were the team of the 70s, and as a result of winning both of those games, Steeler players got into the Hall of Fame immediately. Cowboy players had to wait, and in some cases are still waiting. The Steelers, with that remarkable draft and all those great players, but they weren't the Steelers until they got Franco. I was fortunate to see him play in college at Penn State, along with his backfield mate, Lydell Mitchell. You knew he was something special. But that was the ingredient they needed because that complemented that defense. And also, when you look at that vertical passing game with Swan and Stallworth, it worked because they could run the ball. And yeah, Franco had a key touchdown in that Steelers Super Bowl 13 win over the Cowboys. That was the one where the umpire cross-body blocked Charlie Waters. But still, Franco has always been such a great ambassador. He was always such a wonderful gentleman. I have seen him be absolutely great with fans. And Franco's Italian army was one of the coolest things in NFL history. I'm going to say something now that you're going to find controversial, and it hurts me to say this as somebody with such a deep Cowboy background. But if you really follow the league, and if you've really been around the country watching NFL games everywhere, the Steelers are America's team. We're radically rational.